Hey YouTubers, this is Joyful Helpmeet, and today's video is part 2 of my 3-part doorpost product review, and the product I'm reviewing is called A Young Lady of Valor. This is a simple coloring book for children to help young ladies to memorize and apply Proverbs 31. Although this product might seem very simple, just a black and white coloring book, I don't want you guys' first thought to be, well, where's the flashiness? Where's the sticker activity roadmap that should be at the back? Honestly, those expensive add-on items are just that, expensive add-on items. They're not necessities to teach your children the truths of Scripture. Last year, I went to a big convention down in Chicago for Christians, and I bought a very simple book called The Gospel for Children. And I actually kind of thought it might not be a good purchase because it was just like a little caption, just a little simple picture with a bunch of really deep theological writing underneath it. And I thought to myself, what good could this possibly be to my 2-year-old daughter? But I, dutifully I read it to her over and over again. And I thought I might just be wasting my time until one day I looked over at her and I saw her reading it to herself. She had memorized the sections, and even though she didn't know what the words said because she couldn't read, she would see the picture and instantly she would know what that picture said. She associated that picture with the words that I had been reading to her. Children learn through association, through pictures and memorization. I don't know why their brains work like that, but they just do. Whenever you're able to associate a movement or a certain image with the words you're trying to tell your child, it's more likely that they're going to remember it. That's why when we sing Bible songs, we don't just sing, Zacchaeus was a wee little man who climbed up in a sycamore tree, yada, yada, yada. We sing it so they remember the song. And we do the actions. He climbed up. Why? It's not just to entertain ourselves. It's because when your children do those actions, they remember the words. So Doorposts has been very smart, once again, and they've taken that truth of children learning through pictures and memorization and put it to a little bit deeper than Zacchaeus was a wee little man. They've taken Proverbs 31, broken it down into sections, and put simple pictures with the Bible verse itself. And what's great is not only are the pictures going to help your children, there's a little bit of blue crayon on this one, my 1-year-old was coloring it. Not only are the pictures going to help your child remember what the words say, but the pictures themselves teach an application of that verse to your children. So your 4-year-old daughter cannot serve her husband because she doesn't have one. However, she can cultivate that same service in herself towards her father, towards her family, towards her local church. So that's the thing that I really love, is not only do they have the picture to help you memorize it, but they've chosen a picture that's going to help your daughter to apply it in her own life. Now, I gotta be honest, there's no possible way I would have thought of that. Doorpost has a real talent, I think, a real gift for taking a section of Scripture that could just be rote memorization, no meaning attached to it, and broken it down in such a way that your kids will remember it for years and learn how to apply it. I can't possibly recommend their products highly enough. So my favorite thing about this book is actually the price. This book is only $4. It is the perfect add-on to your order. Like, if you're already placing an order with Doorposts and you have a daughter at home, I really recommend getting this book. Just place it right on there with everything else. I don't know if it would be worth it to go and buy only this, but so many of their products are so affordable that you could really just place an order of all little products. It's very easy to do because so many of their products are very low cost, and this is no exception. So for only $4, you're going to get a great resource that your kids are going to have a blast, because what little girl doesn't love coloring? And you're going to feel good about it knowing that your daughter is memorizing the truths of Scripture during that free coloring time. So it's really a winning product for everyone. So pick one up today. The product is A Young Lady of Valor from Doorposts, and this is Joyful Help Me. God bless.